Hello all, welcome to Global Offensive Hacker Associate community and welcome to another hacking episode of Hacker Associate. In this video, we are going to learn about authentication bypass via OAuth implicit flow. But before jumping into the practical part, we need to understand what is OAuth. So let's understand like the basics about OAuth. So when you are dealing with OAuth, you need to remember these points. The first like we need to know about resource owner. Okay, this is very important. Second, we need to learn about OAuth client. We need to know about authorization server. This is called authorization server. Okay, these are the component involved. Okay, when we start like intercepting the request, like client ID, redirect URI. Okay, state parameter. This all like we can say the parameter which we're going to see in the coming part. And the last one we have called as a resource server. Okay, I'll put resource as nothing but the server. So this is the meaning. Okay, these are the four components is very important. Okay, in the case of OAuth. So generally, who is the resource owner? I am the resource owner. Okay, and here is the client. So generally, when you send request, okay, it will redirect to the authorization server and it will pass the code. That code again like it authorization server redirect back to the auth client. This both auth client and authorization server like exchange the code for a token, and after that the token you can use for resource server. So now you will be able to use the resource server. Okay, this is we can say the theoretical part of OAuth. Okay, and by the way, I have an image also. In the coming part, I'm going to show you about what actually is OAuth and how we can communicate actually. Right now, I'm focusing on the Bubsuite lab. So if you can go to the here Bubsuite, okay. So as I mentioned to you, we need to remember these four particular component. One is called as an owner, second is the client, authorization server, and the resource server. Okay, so here you can see clearly this is the lab which I am accessing, and before taking on this application, then understand the flow of this particular request. Okay, so right now we can clearly see I have two parameter here. It means one is we can say the tab or home page, and second we have a login with the social media. Yeah, this is we can say two tabs are available there. So what I can do in this case, so I'll just click on here login with the social media. So when I simple click here, you can see I am redirected to the sign in page. And here what I can do here is I can enter the credential code as a winner, which is already given, and second Peter. Once I logged in here, sign in, you can check what is happening. So you can clearly see in this case, okay, username is called winner and then second is called as an Peter. I am logged in. Let's click on continue. This is the continue part. So before this, you can check, okay, this is a request which I want to show you here. So when you click on auth this client request, here is the request. So better I will send to the repeater. This is a repeater. Here's a repeater mode, and if you can check this section, here is an auth. You can see we have like the parameter client ID, and after that you can see redirect URI. It is redirecting it to the authorization server, and you can clearly see this called auth callback response type token, and then we have a scope parameter, and you can clearly see there is no state parameter. So whenever you see state parameter, actually is a protection like for CSRF, cross site request forgery. So this is the part. Again, go to the proxy, and you can check any other request you have identified. This is another request we have. So here we don't have anything related to the client ID, other things. So these are requests, by the way. Now what I can do here, I can simple click here continue. Let understand again the different types of the request. So I simple forwarded, and you can see right now I'm logged in to this account. Okay, now here you can see I need to log out first. So what I can do here is I can simple log out. So see what I have done is whatever the option like this application given to me, I have checked everything using this bulb, and I am inside the history and I'm monitoring each and every request and as well as the responses. Now what I can do here is you can see clearly when I click on the login with social media example, let's say here, see what will happen. So automatically you are logged in now. You can see automatically you are logged in. Why? Because recently we have logged in. So this is the thing. So what I can do here is I can simple log out again, and at this time I'm going to intercept the request. So now I will go to the intercept option here and go here intercept on. Now you can see clearly when I click here login with social media, this is the request which I am receiving. You can see clearly client ID, other thing. Now what I can do is I can simple forward it. Okay, you can see I'm able to receive auth callback. Again I'm going to forward it. You can see we have a me, and after that I'm going to forward again, and I'm able to see clearly this is the authenticate endpoint, and here okay like this information is passing. One is called email, second is username, and second is a token. Now in order to solve these challenges, okay, we need to change the email ID. So to solve the lab, log into the Carlos account. His email address is this. So what I can do here is I can simple copy this one, okay, and I can go to the burp and I can change this email address, and you can see clearly we passed here. After that you can simple forward the request. You can see logged in with the Carlos account, forward it, and here you can see clearly we solved the lab. Okay, this is the we can say is called authentication bypass via auth implicit flow. And as we know, okay, like auth deal with the authorization, okay, not for authentication. Is the authorization. Authentication means what do you mean by the authentication and authorization? So authorization means can I actually do this? Okay, this is the meaning of the authorization. Okay, and authentication means who you are. So this is all for this video. I hope this video is informative for you. Thank you for watching the video. Have a great day. See you soon in the next episode.